Every single day, over 2 billion cups of coffee are consumed worldwide. But what if I told you that the coffee you're drinking today isn't the same as the one from 50 years ago? Somewhere along the process, something changed. And by the end of this video, you'll understand exactly what happened and why the taste of coffee may never be the same again. But before we get there, let's take a journey to the heart of coffee production. From the farms to your cup, and uncover the hidden process behind one of the world's most beloved drinks. Legend has it that coffee was discovered by accident over 1,000 years ago. A goat herder in Ethiopia named Kaldi noticed that his goats were unusually energetic after eating bright red berries. Curious, he tried them himself and felt an immediate boost of energy. Fast forward to today, and coffee has become a global industry worth over $100 billion per year. But how do we get from a simple berry to the rich, aromatic drink we love? It all starts with one of the most complex agricultural processes in the world. And it all begins with the coffee plant. Coffee isn't just grown anywhere. It requires the perfect combination of altitude, temperature, and rainfall. That's why nearly all the world's coffee is grown in the so-called coffee belt. A region that stretches across the equator from Central and South America to Africa and Asia. There are two main types of coffee, Arabica and Robusta. Arabica, known for its smooth and complex flavors, is grown at high altitudes. Robusta, which is stronger and more bitter, thrives in lower, hotter regions. But here's something most people don't know. Coffee plants take 3 to 5 years before they start producing fruit. And even then, a single plant only yields about a pound of roasted coffee per year. Once the plants are mature, the next step begins, the delicate process of harvesting. Unlike most crops, coffee cherries don't all ripen at the same time. This means farmers must carefully hand-pick the ripest cherries, a time-consuming process requiring expertise and patience. In some regions, like Brazil, machines are used to speed up the harvest, stripping all cherries, ripe and unripe, from the trees. While faster, this method can reduce overall quality. Once harvested, the coffee cherries must be processed immediately to prevent fermentation. And here's where things get really interesting, because how the beans are processed will drastically affect their final flavor. There are two main ways to process coffee, the washed method and the natural method. In the washed method, the outer skin is removed, and the beans are fermented in water to remove the remaining pulp. This results in a cleaner, brighter flavor. In the natural method, cherries are dried whole under the sun before the beans are extracted. This allows them to absorb more sugars, creating a sweeter, fruitier coffee. Once the beans are processed, they're left to dry for several weeks before moving on to the next step. Roasting. Coffee beans are actually green when harvested. It's the roasting process that gives them their rich brown color and deep flavor. Roasting is both an art and a science. The beans are heated to temperatures between 370 degrees Fahrenheit and 540 degrees Fahrenheit. (188 degrees Celsius to 282 degrees Celsius). As they roast, chemical reactions create hundreds of aromatic compounds. A light roast brings out delicate floral notes, while a dark roast creates bold, smoky flavors. And this is where something changed. Remember what I said at the beginning of the video? Decades ago, coffee was roasted longer, resulting in richer, more complex flavors. But in recent years, many major coffee companies have adopted faster, high-temperature roasting methods to speed up production. The result? A different flavor profile, sometimes more bitter, sometimes less complex. If you've ever thought coffee doesn't taste the same as it used to, you're not imagining it. Once roasted, coffee beans are ground to different sizes depending on the brewing method. Fine for espresso, medium for drip coffee, and coarse for French press. Final step, brewing. Whether it's a traditional espresso machine or a simple pour-over, the way coffee is extracted impacts its flavor. And that's how coffee is made. From a simple cherry on a tree to the rich, complex drink we enjoy every day. If you found this deep dive interesting, hit that like button, subscribe for more, and let me know. What product should we uncover next?